Sometimes we want certain emails to look or to appear differently from other emails. It might be that any unread messages naturally look different from read messages, and we can see here that unread messages appear bold and blue on this machine. But a common request is people say, I want to make those messages that are unread stand out more from the others. If that's the case, you need something called conditional formatting. On the View tab, you have a button View Settings, and in here you have a button Conditional Formatting. Unread messages generally appears at the top, and this is how they're currently formatted. I might go into the Font button and change the color to red. And OK, and OK, and OK. Any unread messages are now automatically formatted to appear red. So when I right-click a message and mark it as red, it's black, but when I right-click a message and mark it as unread, it's red. Another common request is any emails from a certain person they would like formatted in a certain color. So I might say anything from Andre is to be formatted in a certain way. What I'll do is I'll right-click Andre's email. Oh, actually I'll go into this V and I'll right-click the email here and I'll take a copy of that email and close. What I'll then do is I'll go into View Settings, Conditional Formatting, and I'll add a rule saying emails from Andre. I'll then go into Font and I'll decide that anything from Andre is to be green and to be bold, and OK, so that's its look. I'll then go into Condition and I'll right-click in the From box and paste. Anything from that email address, which I copied and pasted, is now to be green and bold. I'll choose OK, OK, and OK again, and you can see now any emails from Andre appear green and bold. So it's possible to say any emails from a certain email address, or there are a lot of options in there, maybe that contain a certain subject or message, are to be coloured in a certain way. Explore the conditional formatting. This is how you can format something to look a certain way. And there's lots of conditions you can use. Anything from a certain account, with certain words in the subject, or certain words in the subject and the body, or sent to a certain address. And there's more choices. Only items that are unread, only items that have attachments where the importance is high. Things like that. Besides conditional formatting to make emails stand out, you've also got the ability to filter emails. On the Home tab, in the Find group, you have a Filter Email button. If I click the drop down, I can filter out unread emails. And so it leaves me with any unread emails. And I can see there are 3 emails that I haven't read. Also up here I can see that the filter applied is read, is no. So these are emails in my current mailbox where I have not read them. I can also see that I've now got the Search Tools tab showing on my ribbon, and I can close the search just by clicking the Close Search button. I can also filter by other options like emails that have attachments, emails that arrived this week, and there's other choices like yesterday or today. Emails that have been categorized or flagged or are important, and there's a lot more filters as well. If I filter out those that have attachments, I'm finally left with a list of all the emails that I have in my mailbox that have attachments, which is 250 according to the bottom left of my screen. I can easily clear the filter by hitting the X, and I'm taken back to where I began. So being able to filter emails is really useful, and that's that button there. Now when I go into more filters, I'm taken straight into the Search Tools tab. Oops, more filters. And it's from here that I can say what I'm wanting to search for or find. So I can type a keyword, or I can go into Search Tools and I can do an advanced find if I'm trying to find certain emails. If I go into the advanced find, I can search for words in the subject. So I might be searching for the word AGM. And I'll click the Find Now button. 2 emails have come up with the word AGM in the subject. If I was to do a new search, I'll click this button, which will clear the current search, OK, and allow me to do another search. I can look for messages or any type of item in Outlook. I can look in the inbox, or I can browse and look in several folders and even subfolders. I can search for words in the subject, or maybe words in the subject and the message body. I can and/or look for messages that came from a certain account or were sent to a certain account. I can also choose more choices, and there's more choices under here. I simply tick them and say what I'm looking for. In combination, I can also go to advanced, and using the fields, I can create some complex criteria that says what I'm looking for. So you have very advanced finds in Outlook.